Today, we're diving into the big ideas from Jeff Keller's Attitude is Everything. Now, this book is built on one single, really powerful concept. Your mindset, it isn't just a mood you're in. Nope, it's the entire operating system for your life.
And that quote really just says it all, doesn't it? It's not that you're missing talent or that you don't have opportunities. Keller's whole point is that the problem is the window you're looking through. If that window is covered in grime, then of course everything is going to look bleak.
So let's really lean into this analogy, because it's perfect. Think of your mind like it's a super powerful high-performance computer. All your skills, your intelligence, your physical abilities, that's all the hardware. But your attitude? Well, that's the operating system. It's the software that runs absolutely everything.
I mean, think about it, right? You could have the best, most expensive hardware in the world, but if your operating system is loaded with bugs and negative code, what happens? It crashes, it freezes, it just doesn't perform. A negative attitude will sabotage even the most talented person out there.
But here's the good news. Software can always be updated. So what Keller does is he lays out 5 essential upgrades to debug your mental OS and get you running at your absolute best. Let's get that first one installed.
All right, the first key is all about understanding that your attitude works like a filter. It's literally the lens you see the world through, and it colors your perception of, well, everything.
And this just shows the difference so clearly. With a dirty filter, your view is all gunked up with the mud of past criticism, smudges of self-doubt. All you can see are limitations. But when you clean that filter, you get clarity. You suddenly start seeing possibilities that you never even knew were there, and opportunities that were hiding in plain sight the whole time.
Okay, let's move to the next upgrade, which builds right on top of that first one. This is the dominant thought theory, and, this one's a big deal. It's the idea that we become what we think about most of the time.
And that's the key right there. It's all about consistency. A quick, fleeting moment of optimism is totally useless. It's like a single drop of rain in a desert. If you spend the other 16 hours of your day replaying failures and just worrying about what could go wrong.
Just look at this chart. For a lot of us, this is the unconscious reality. That tiny little sliver of positive thinking gets completely drowned out by this huge chunk of negative dwelling. The whole point of this upgrade is to start flipping that ratio, to make success your dominant thought.
All right, upgrade number 3. This one puts you right back in the driver's seat. It reframes you as the producer, the writer, the director of the movies playing on a loop in your head. You have total creative control. And here's the process for it. First, you got to identify that old negative movie you keep playing. Step 2, and this is crucial, you have to consciously stop it. Just hit pause. Then you direct a brand new scene. You visualize the successful outcome you actually want in vivid detail. And finally, you play that new movie over and over and over until it becomes your new default setting.
Now this next upgrade, honestly, it's a real game changer. It completely flips the script on how we deal with all the tough stuff life throws at us. It's about finding the advantage that's hidden inside adversity.
This quote is really the heart of the whole idea. What it's saying is that inside every setback, every failure, every piece of bad news, there is a hidden lesson or an opportunity just waiting for you to find it. The problem isn't really the problem. It's the raw material for your next big win.
So you've got a choice. You can stick with the problem mindset, complaining, blaming other people, feeling like a victim. Or you can install the opportunity mindset, actively looking for the lesson, finding the hidden benefit, and using that to turn a potential tragedy into your greatest triumph.
Okay, on to our final and maybe the most immediately actionable upgrade. This is all about the incredible, incredible power of your own vocabulary. The words you use don't just describe your reality, they literally create it. Just think about it for a second. Someone asks you how you're doing. What's the automatic response for so many of us? I'm okay. It's so low energy. It's forgettable. It's average. It tells the other person nothing, and it generates zero positive energy for you.
Now watch what happens when you just make one simple switch. I'm terrific. Even just saying it changes your posture, your tone of voice, your physical energy. It sends a totally different signal to your own brain, and it gets a much more positive reaction from other people. You literally start to feel better just by saying the word. And this really brings us full circle back to our big analogy. If your attitude is your operating system, then your words are the programming language. Choosing powerful, positive, high-energy words is like writing clean, efficient code for a much better life. So there you have it, the 5 essential upgrades. We've cleaned the filter, we've focused our dominant thoughts, We've directed brand new mental movies, we've found the advantage in adversity, and we've rewritten our own code. The system has been fully debugged.
So you have the software patch right in front of you, a patch that can fundamentally change how you perform in every single part of your life. The system upgrade is ready to go. The only question left is, are you going to install it?